Hey everybody, just Jessica here. I am going to be discussing with you guys our 2018-2019 fourth grade curriculum choices for the new school year. This will be for my son, and I did not have him at home with me last year, so with him I'm honestly just guessing maybe what he would like. I've never had him as a student before. He's always been in public school, so I'm just guessing here. If it doesn't work out, we can definitely change and find something new. But I went for, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me just back up and tell you first, I'm not going to be showing you Bible, history, or science today because all of those subjects in our homeschool will be done as a family. So we'll all be doing the same thing. Today, I'm just going to be showing you what is specific to him, his specific independent fourth grade work. And so for him, for language arts, I went on and chose the same thing that I got for his sister, and we got The Good and the Beautiful. This is level 4, part 1. Now the reason that I chose The Good and the Beautiful for him really and honestly is because it was free. The free download, you can get levels 1 through 5 for free online to kind of see what's included, and I was looking through them with his sister in mind, my 6th grader, because I did have her here with me for a portion of the year last year, and I just really felt like she would enjoy it. But to start him off, since I really didn't know what he would like, or kind of, what kind of work that he enjoys the most, without having, without never, like I've never been his teacher before, so I don't know. But I just went on and printed off the free version. I gave him the placement test, and he placed in level 4. So he's going to be in the 4th grade, and he'll be doing level 4. Now, I printed these off. You can buy the already printed ones, but I printed these off on my own, and I bound them with my little binder that I already had. So it was completely free, but what comes with it is the course book part 1 and the course book part 2. So it's a 2-part course, and I really like it. It's very comprehensive, and so it's like an all-inclusive curriculum. If you'll look, it says that it covers, let me see if you can see that. Can you see that? It says literature, grammar and usage, punctuation, art, geography, spelling, vocabulary, and writing. So I think that he'll enjoy it. So it comes with the part 1 and part 2 course book. The answer keys to those are in the back of the books. And then it also comes with this creative companion. Now for this, I went ahead and just purchased their printed copy from them and had them ship it to me, because the colors in this book were just so vivid and so beautiful, and I did not want my printer to do it an injustice. So I went ahead, let me see, like that. I went ahead and just bought theirs and had them send it to me. But it comes with the 2 course books, this creative companion, which focuses primarily on writing assignments, art, and geography. And you saw I just showed you a map, and they have beautiful pictures with writing exercises, or even pictures that are covered in geography if they're talking about a specific part of the world, a specific country. They show you pictures from there and that kind of thing. So it's kind of an all-encompassing curriculum. It also comes with grammar and geography cards, and levels 4 through 7 have the same set of cards. So if your child works their way up these levels, then they would actually have 3 years to learn these cards. And the cards are pretty thorough. They have all of your 50 states. So there's one where you identify the state that's red, and then on the back it tells you that's Pennsylvania, so they can kind of quiz themselves. They also have like world geography. This one wants you to identify that particular ocean, and then you turn it over on the back and it tells you that it is the Pacific Ocean. And then they also have grammar cards that you work on as well, and so it just teaches you grammar rules and all. What is a noun? You flip it over. A noun is a word for a person, place, or thing. And so I think that's good. You're supposed to work on them about 5 or 10 minutes before you start in your course book each day. And so I guess, the purpose is at the end of those 3 years, level 4, 5, and 6, or however long it takes you to complete those levels, then you would just really know them. That you would have repeated them enough to where you're going to know, you're going to have a firm grasp on your grammar rules and on geography as a whole. Also included, I don't know, I don't think this was included with the course. I think I purchased it separately, but there are 2 books that are incorporated into the level 4 from the Good and the Beautiful Language Arts, and they are 20 and 10, so it's kind of, it looks like a really good book. And then there's also The Big Wave, and so these are the 2 that are included, not included, but incorporated into his language arts program as well. So I went on and purchased those. And then, of course, we will be reading books from the book list that they printed as well. And we've already purchased several and, been to the library to see what they have for when the time comes. And so we're just very excited about reading just some really good stuff that's going to go along with our lessons this year. So that does it for language arts. For math, we are going to use teaching textbooks, and I gave him the placement test for teaching textbooks 3.0, which is the online subscription, and he actually placed in math 5. So he'll be working on that, and from what I understand, they log on, they can personalize their own page, and it basically teaches them and shows them the new concept with like a board and like a voiceover and everything. It works out the lesson for them, and then it gives them practice problems to work as well. So they review this, and then and it assesses them. And so if I see that I don't that they haven't mastered it, I can restart the lesson, make them do it over until they have a firm grasp on the concept that they're working on. So it gets really high reviews online. The people that use it mostly love it, and I think it would take a little bit of pressure off of me not having to teach math, because I was never very good at it, and it's not anything I ever really enjoyed, but I think that it's important for my kiddos to have a firm grasp of it, because you need it in their everyday life. So anyway, and they're a lot better at math than I am anyway, so I don't really think they're going to have a problem. So that does math and language arts, and I went on and purchased the My State Notebook from Abeka, and he will be working on our state history this year, and I have really been impressed with this little book, and I really think he's going to enjoy it, and it's just something that he gets to fill out on his own, so he can do a page or 2 a day until the book is finished. And so you see it's got a place for him to write about our state tree, our state flag. He can add pictures and really just make it his own. And they have flower, motto, birds. Your state bird. It includes also like famous people from your state, or and it talks about, see, there's one, your state capital is. And so we're going to plan a field trip actually to our state capital for this year, where we can get a lot of good information to fill this book up. So that's what he is going to do his first semester in 4th grade. And then for his second semester in 4th grade, he is going to move to Typing 1. And so he will be using the Typing 1 program from the Good and the Beautiful. And he's never had to do much typing up to this point, so I think it'll be fun. It'll be something completely different. Here's a little page that just shows you about, teaches them about good posture and how they're supposed to, the right way to type and the wrong way to type and that kind of thing. And then it starts them with just very basic lessons, A, S, D, F, H, just very, like your first 4 fingers on each hand is where it, and then it grows from there. So he'll be doing Typing 1 the second semester of 4th grade. And then also, for his first semester, he will also be doing the Good and the Beautiful Handwriting Level 5. Now, Level 5 is about 85% cursive, and he does write in cursive already. well, he knows how to write in cursive, but he's not very good at it. And I know they teach it in our public schools in the 3rd grade. So he hasn't had a lot of practice. So he definitely doesn't write it on a regular basis. And I just want him to get better and more fluent, more comfortable writing it, writing in cursive regularly. And so here's a little sample page. You know, you've got your capital and lowercase letters, and then you have a couple of sentences to write, and then it actually you can color the picture or draw the picture right here. So it incorporates a little bit of drawing. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'd rather him just have, you know, more handwriting all the way down the page. But by the end of the book, you can see that it'll advance and become to where they're writing more and more. And so right there, you know, they write, it talks about how to respond. I love that they're, you know, in the good and the beautiful, they're always teaching life lessons. And then, of course, it has a Bible verse for them to write. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Proverbs 15:1. So I love that as well. So that'll be what he does the first semester. Now, the second semester, after he's finished with his handwriting book, I really don't know what we're going to do with him. I had thought about maybe getting some sort of spelling practice book for additional practice in that, since he's still in the 4th grade. Kiddos could always learn, you know, it's always good to know how to spell. That'll help him with his writing later on. So I thought about maybe a program like Spelling Workout. I thought about maybe another handwriting program, or maybe even a computer coding program. I just don't really know yet what we're going to do for him for the second semester, but we've got until December to figure that out, so I don't really know. But anyway, that does it for our 4th grade choices for the new school year. So we're very excited. I'll keep you updated, let you know how it's going, and, you know, what we like, what we don't like, maybe at the end of the school year or something. But anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to comment. If you're interested in these type of videos and you want updates to follow our homeschool journey, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm really going to try to post videos regularly, not only to keep you guys informed, but also to help hold me accountable, to make sure that I'm on my P's and Q's and that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I think that'll kind of help me keep fresh ideas in my head too. So that'll be a motivation enough for me. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.